Hello and welcome along to the Races TV. Well, they say it's the greatest week of racing in Australia. It's the big week at Flemington. We've got a very busy week racing-wise here in South Australia as well. On Saturday, we're racing at Morphettville to coincide with Derby Day at Flemington. On Tuesday, again at headquarters at Morphettville. Of course, it's the big day, the race that stops the nation, Melbourne Cup Day. Don't forget Guy Sebastian in concert at Morphettville after the final race on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're racing at Port Lincoln. And on Thursday for Oaks Day at Flemington, we go racing at Gawler. Well, Matthew Neilson has been in great form. Matt, just before we look at your rides coming up at Morphettville on Saturday, you rode an exciting horse to win at Morphettville again last weekend, Lord Aspen.
Yeah, he's a promising horse, Terry. Just the way he's been winning the last three starts, he's basically toying with his sort of rivals, and Mick's probably decided to take him to Melbourne. It's probably a good time to go while he's sort of going good, and he's sort of beaten his rivals like pretty easy. So he gets his chance next week over in Melbourne.
Yeah, so on Emirates Day, I think it's 1,400 metres again, and you'll be heading over to ride him.
Yeah, the connections and Mick's asked me to go, so I was happy to stick with him, and hopefully we can get a win over there. It'll be good.
Let's see if we can find you a winner on Saturday. Your first ride's Ring Me Not in race 2. He's a recent addition to the John Dunn stable. He lost his way with Stuart Padman, but actually his last run wasn't that bad at Morphettville. He was only 3 lengths from the winner most husbands.
Yeah, his run wasn't too bad last start, and I think Johnny got him for the Lincoln Carnival. So he's probably got to give him a run to start somewhere Saturday and kick off there, I reckon.
All right, majestic moment for Richard Jolly in race 3. You would have been happy with his win first up at Murray Bridge on Cup Day?
Yeah, it was a good return by him. It was a good win, and hopefully Saturday he can go on with it second up, and hopefully he can be too good for him. Do you
think he might have come back a better horse this time around?
He gives me that indication he has. Feels like he's going to get more ground as well, and even last prep he showed us he's got a good ability. So he sort of didn't really have to improve too much to go and win races. So.
You combine with Phillip Stokes in race 4 to ride at Claire Samba. He's back in distance from 2,600 metres, but I don't see that as being too much of an issue for him.
No, I wouldn't think so. That last start, the tearaway leader sort of took off and he basically carted the field up. So I thought his run was pretty good last start, and hopefully Saturday he gets his chance again.
All right, you're riding Leone for Darren Magro in race 5. Don't think you've had a ride on this mare before, but she's been going okay. Placed her last 2 in town as well.
Yeah, it's her runs, probably last couple of starts have been pretty good, but yeah, like you said, I've never ridden her before, and this will be the first time I take a sit on her Saturday, so no, looking forward to her.
And likewise, race 6, Gold Bundle for Paul Cedar. Have you ridden this horse before?
Yeah, I've ridden him a few times. I haven't had no luck on him, and so hopefully I can pay the favour to Paul Cedar and give him a winner.
All right, he did win first up at Murray Bridge on Cup Day, so he's obviously in good order.
Yeah, his run first up was okay, and sort of a bit of a that sort of race, which was a bit unfortunate for everyone. So the horse sort of kept out of trouble and won the race. So.
Race 7, you ride Amarachi for Tony McAvoy. This horse ran in the Murray Bridge Cup. Actually, I spoke with Tony on the morning of the Cup. He was suggesting that it could run a race at decent odds. So, she might be better than what her form perhaps is indicating.
Yeah, I watched her replay yesterday, and her run was pretty good in the Murray Bridge Cup, and her last probably 200 was her best. She really hit the line good. So probably need a little bit of luck Saturday from the bad draw, but if she turns up Saturday, she should be hard to beat.
Cannon Diablo, I've tipped him both runs this campaign. He got up and won right on the line first up. Second up, he just maybe gave me the indication that he's now looking for further, but you're back in another 1,200 metre race on Saturday.
One of David Jolly's horses. You sort of don't really know what he's going to do, and
David or the horse?
Yeah, well, David, you don't know what David's going to do really. But yeah, his last run was probably a bit below par, which we thought he was probably going to go better. But we'll just probably have to see on Saturday and see how he goes.
I suggested that maybe he's looking for further. Do you think ultimately he might be better at 1,400 or even a mile?
Maybe. I think we've been teaching him to settle, and one day we rode him too close and he didn't finish off, and his both wins have been when we've ridden him back. But maybe, he might want a little bit more ground after Saturday, but I'll just leave that up to David. So.
Yeah, I should leave that up to David as well. I shouldn't be interfering. Matt, you've been in great form, mate. Good luck on Saturday.
No worries. Thanks, Des.
There's nothing like a day at the races.